You have not done the whole talking about the galaxy map yet this stream. That is true. All right. So we will take a look at... Congratulations, Gregzilla. We will take a look at the galaxy the galaxy map after we take a look at this beautiful piece of machinery. The Lanas. Thank you for the follow, the Lanas. It's just gorgeous. I'm gonna poke it. Now, Space Lay has only cat toys. Yes. Sad but true. Or awesome but true. It's so pretty. Unfortunately, I can't get a top-down angle. I really wish that I could, because that'd be swell. Alright, so let's take a look at the galaxy map. So when I first started playing this game, there was a really, really small area of space that you could play in. And, but I was very, very early, just out of alpha, playing this game in early beta. And, Malik Dama, I need to map the debug cam. It got unmapped, and I need to set it to something. Anyway, so you'd open it up, and there'd be like half this many stars on the screen, and you'd be like, oh, so that's cool, you know. That's a decent amount of space, because they're each a different system, and they're each a different, bunch of planets and stations and asteroid belts and things like that. But it's for an MMO. I mean, this is a massively multiplayer online game. So that's really not a lot when you factor it in. So you start scrolling out and going, okay, well, how big is this? Okay, all right, so each of these, well, that's cool, yeah. I mean, each of these is a system, and you've got that cool background effect. That's pretty cool, but, well, hang on. These are, if all of these are, all right, so I'll scroll out a little more, and you realize that they are, and hey, that one over there is, that's not just a background blip. Oh, okay. And so you keep scrolling out, and you go, well, hang on, that's a lot of stars. Well, how big is this thing? And you keep scrolling out, and you keep scrolling out, and you keep scrolling out, and hey, look at that, that's one. And you keep scrolling out, and yeah, that's one, they're all... And you keep scrolling out until eventually you realize this is the playable galaxy. It's also called the Milky Way galaxy. The entire Milky Way galaxy is the playable world for this game. Most of it is procedurally generated. A lot of it is done based off of the star charts that we have for the Milky Way galaxy, and as our knowledge expands in the real world, the game will get remapped to reflect that. But there are over 400 billion different systems that you can travel to. 400 billion different star systems you can travel to. It is a procedurally generated piece of beauty. Absolute stunning gorgeousness. About 160,000 of them were at least tweaked, made by hand based off of our star charts. Beyond that is procedurally generated and in a beautiful, beautiful fashion. Also, you can, further proof that it is the Milky Way galaxy, you can go to Earth. You can actually go to Earth. You can't land on it yet. That's okay, there it is. You can't actually land on Earth yet, but you might be able to later on. You can land on some planets. That's the big release that Elite Dangerous just did recently called Horizons. We are allowed to land on planets that have no atmosphere if you bought the expansion. And later this year, as part of that expansion, they'll keep releasing content so that eventually we'll be able to land on pretty much any planet. So there's Sol, there's